in case I need a quick escape. Sometimes you want to be able to just slip out quietly, like if the show is really bad. You never want to get stuck in the middle, not be able to get out in a hurry, especially if you need to pee really bad, or if you have to throw up. I saw that happen once to a girl on a flight out of Vegas. She was desperately digging around in the seat pocket in front of her and looking for a barf bag. There must not have been one in there. She ends up grabbing her empty pop can and trying to puke into it. Yeah, into that tiny little hole. That went pretty much like you think it would. Of course, there is a certain amount of responsibility that goes with sitting on the end. You need to be able to get up and move when somebody from the center needs to get out. And at those moments, you can always be that asshole who doesn't move their legs to make it easy on the other person. But you know what? That's when you run the risk of being the one that gets puked on.
Macy! Macy! Hi, I'm over here! See me, honey? Macy, it's Mommy!
I don't think they can hear us in here. It's so loud in the gym. Hi, I know we met before. I'm Amy, Emma's mom. Our daughters were in class together last year.
Oh.
This year too, right?
Hello. Yes, I think I remember. I believe the head lice in class last year started with your daughter, didn't it?
So, I was thinking we could have a long weekend away. My sister's been talking about having Emma for an overnight, and I bet we could talk her into making it 3 or 4 nights. What's wrong? Ben?
Amy, I'm moving out. I already have an apartment, and I'm going to take some time off of work. I just really need some time by myself to figure things out.
What? When did you decide all this? Before last month when we were talking about possibly having another baby?
No,
What about when I was talking about renewing our vows at our anniversary this year and you said, yeah, sounds great.
Hey, I didn't plan this, okay? I swear. But I met someone else, and I'm leaving.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are now free to remove your seatbelts. Beverage service will be starting in just a moment.
So, what's bringing you to St. Louis? Business or pleasure? Do you have anybody waiting for you when you get off the plane? I know this really great Italian place downtown. I mean,
I'm gonna not try to be a jerk right now, but you caught me on a bad day. Okay, I was just hoping to make it through the flight without actually having to talk to anyone, and don't take it personally. I just went through a really rough divorce.
Oh, all right, whatever, lady. I'm just trying to make some conversation. Figured I'd be nice, throw you a bone. You don't have to be a bitch about it. It's no wonder your husband left you.
So I was hoping to talk to Dad about switching weekends next weekend, because there's a special showing of Labyrinth at the movie theater. I thought it'd be fun to go together. Hey, we can make a girls' night of it. Do some shopping, get some ice cream.
Well, I can't because Dad and Sandy are taking me to the Rihanna concert that weekend. I don't even like Labyrinth anymore. I'm a baby,
Emma, I know you're not a little kid anymore. And fine, you have plans with your dad and Sandy, I get it. But I do not like the way that you are talking to me right now, okay? It's not okay for a mother and daughter to never spend any time together.
Mom, you don't have to be such a jerk about Sandy. Just because Dad left you doesn't mean that it's her fault. Dad told me that he just couldn't stand living with you anymore because all you did was cry and complain. I wish I could live with Dad and Sandy all the time.
Yes, thank you. Just 1 sugar with a lot of milk.
Thanks.
What are you doing here? I had a Groupon. Thought I'd try a new salon, Sandy. Obviously, I wouldn't have come here if I knew it was where you went.
Isn't one of those little chain haircut places more your style? Little wash and go permanent wave? I mean, at least get rid of the gray, Granny. You know, Ben did say that it was all he could do to get you to take care of yourself most of the time.
Mrs. Harris.
It's actually Martin, Miss Martin.
Oh.
I changed my name back after the divorce. So you wanted to talk about Emma?
Yes, I do. I've been concerned about her lately. She hasn't been turning in her assignments, and she's been missing some time in class. Is there something going on at home that might be upsetting her?
Well, I know all teenage girls hate their mothers, and I shouldn't be taking it so personally, but the last couple years have been kind of rough on Emma since her dad and I divorced.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, but
me too.
believe me, I know teenagers. Most of them are little assholes. But hopefully, most of them grow out of it. God knows I did. Mostly. Well, Emma's graduating this year, and so I won't be her teacher anymore. And so that means that maybe you and I could go out together some time.
What the fuck did you bring me in here for? I don't even know who this is.
Dad, it's me, Amy. Dad, come in. Come here, sit down. How you doing?
Linda, where have you been, honey? I've been asking for you. I kept asking, and all they do is make me eat their crappy food and watch TV. I've been asking, where have you been? The kids are probably worried sick about you.
No, Dad, it's me, Amy. Mom's not here. I'm not Linda.
I know you're not Linda. I'm not an idiot. Hey, let's get the hell out of here. Want to go see a movie? I'll buy you a popcorn.
Yeah, Dad. Let's go see a movie. I'm going to tell the nurse I'm taking you out for the afternoon.
And I want to sit in the middle. I'm not going to sit on the end and have some asshole have me keep getting up because he was too stupid to take a piss before the movie. Fuck that.
Yeah, Dad. Fuck that.
Yeah.